Catherine, the egotistical blame-placer with a romantic yet troubled heart. Joseph, a man of many words, but sadly, no one can understand any of them. Lyndon, the sickly sissy who is closer to death with every ticking second. And Heathcliff, the abusive father whose undying love and sick obsession drove him to insanity. These are their stories.
I'm Dr. Emily Bront. What's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine.
Heathcliff. Linton.
Interesting. So what brings you here today?
Nellie.
Who is Nellie?
This woman that's making me come here.
Well, that was an excellent answer. So, tell me about your life.
My life's perfect. Everything goes my way and nothing is my fault.
Well, according to my notes, you have quite the interesting love life. I mean, you got a serious love triangle going on.
I can't help it that both of them fell in love with me. I loved Heathcliff, but he's poor as dirt. And I love Edgar because, well, he has the money.
Well, based on this interview and some other characteristics I found about you, I'm going to diagnose you with a very serious condition called polecat syndrome. There's also another common term for it that some of us like to call gold digger. It can easily be cured. If you take 2 of these a day, it should cure your thirst.
Thanks.
Next. Hi, I'm Dr. Emily Bront. Okay, well, let's just get started. What brings you here today? So, what's your life like? Any problems at home? Preach, girl. So I understand, Joseph, that you work for a Mr. Heathcliff at a estate called Wurthering Heights. Yeah. I do not understand you. Next. Next.
Give me a minute.
I'm assuming you're Heathcliff.
You're starting to annoy me, but yes, that is me.
So Heathcliff, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, since you're not going away, if you must know, started from the slums.
Now we here.
This old guy picked me up. I have no money. My life is a train wreck. People tend to call me this so-called psychopath. Don't think I am. I like to hang animals. There's just one woman that is crazy about me, but she married this other guy for his money. I'm gonna kill him. So just, you know, call the cops. I don't care. And that's pretty much it. After a little bit, I'm going to I plan to start a family, I guess you could say, and then probably gonna take over all the grounds out here, so everybody will be like dogs to me. Anyway, I'll just string them up like I do everything else. Well, Doc, let me break this down real simple for you real quick. I married this girl named Isabella. She was a wench, so pretty much raped her, and beat her, and then beat her some more. Blunt force trauma. She's not very bright at all. She tried to leave, I just wouldn't let her. She's kind of like my slave, sort of. I do have a son. Son, could you come here, son? Son, come here.
I don't want to.
Come here,
Daddy.
son.
But
Son, sit down. Sit down. This here's Linton.
Hi,
Linton, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, now stop talking.
Okay.
Do you love your son, Heathcliff?
No, I hate him, actually. He's really, quit coughing, we're in an interview. He's really, weak and sick. He slouches a lot. And I just try every day not to just hug him until he quits breathing.
I try my hardest, Dad.
I don't know what they said you could talk in this interview. Now you can talk.
Okay, he doesn't like me. And
You're talking too much.
okay.
I don't like you, bottom line. Oh, okay. You can go now. This is not about you. Okay. That's about it.
Hi, what's your name?
Linton,
Nice to meet you, Linton.
Stand up
So
straight.
tell me a little bit about yourself. Let's start with your mother's name. What's your mother's name?
Linton,
No, your mother's name.
Linton,
Oh, okay. How about your father's name?
Heathcliff,
And what's your last name, Linton?
Heathcliff,
No, not your father's name, Linton. What's your last name?
Heathcliff,
Okay. So, what's your father's last name?
Heathcliff,
What's his first name?
Heathcliff. I'm Linton.
So, Doc, I didn't know if you're allowed to have animals in this building, and it kind of really ticks me off, but they look pretty nice. They look nice to hang around some.
Yeah, they're okay. One last thing, Heath. You can go now.
Aren't you gonna give me like some meds?
Take them all. Take them all, but you need it. Okay. One final question, Joseph, and then we can be done forever. Do you or do you not speak English? So, just a few more minutes. We'll wait for Mr. Heathcliff to arrive. Then we'll begin our final and last session. Final and last of the session.
Can we just do it now? I don't want to see him again.
Quit your whining, boy.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, crap.
Scoot over! You're not over far enough!
I can't go any further, Daddy.
Get farther! Don't make me stab you.
Heathcliff, please.
Get in the floor!
Seat.
Get in the floor! Get in the floor!
Please.
What are you gonna do? Get in the floor! This is my son. I can treat him how I want. Excuse me.
Okay.
Come here, son. You're such a good little sport. I just want to rip your head off.
So, I've gathered you all here today to go over things I've learned about you from our time we've spent together over the last few days.
Don't slouch.
And I just have a few questions for you. Catherine, if you're so in love with Heathcliff,
Turn around.
why do you insist on torturing both of you and not being together?
I'm not.
Oh, I can answer that question very simply. Because I have no money. She doesn't like me. Even though I might be better looking than Edgar and have a lot more athleticism and could totally beat his face off, quit slouching! She picks him over me.
Uh-huh.
I need money. If he dies, I won't have nothing. Edgar dies, I'll have everything.
Girl, but I better get the money. Quit slouching! Get up! That's what I was saying. Ooh, girl.
And Heathcliff, if this is your own flesh and blood, why do you treat him like the dirt on the floor?
Yeah. Why do you treat it?
Okay.
You do not question my authority over my son. Because let me tell you something, Doc. You'd hate to be in this place, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. You really would.
Shut up! Wouldn't you? Answer the
I would.
question.
I would.
So
take
keep your
that.
mouth closed before I make you in that position.
He will make
Stop.
you. He will make you, I promise.
Shut up!
Stop!
Oh yeah.
I'm going to take you
Kinda like
to the
you,
choke.
Mr. Linton, make your wife marry you and then
Get on the
lock
floor.
her in a room.
Get on the floor.
That's a little crazy.
Feel
You're
the-
all crazy.
Stop.
You're all crazy. I got something
Stop.
to tell you. I can't take it anymore. I'm done.
I will kill you, Joseph.
My official diagnosis? They're all hopeless.